department.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
Hi, you told me to call you back after 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And I just wanted to see if it's possible I can come to talk about the situation or how it's gonna do, because what's going on, it's I talked to immigration attorney and they told me that this landlord, it's basically because he's kind of landlord to me as well, and do you remember my situation?
I do.
Do you remember about the truck?
I do. You can't drive it. It's got bad tags. He wants it returned. He thinks you're stealing it.
Yes, sir. But how you feel about this situation?
Well, I think I'd suggested writing a letter indicating that the truck was available, that you weren't able to drive it because it's illegal to drive the truck.
Yeah.
That was the last advice that I'd given you. Have you done that?
Yeah, I sent a note, but I'm not sure because he don't really say anything, like don't receive any letter or anything, and he just saying like bring it back to his house. And I asked him several times to come to the shop where it is, but he don't come he don't want to come to the shop. And I was advised by police to tow the truck.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to pay for it. Well, I'm not sure what involvement do you want me to have in this case. I've talked to you, 3 or 4 times now. I haven't been retained to do anything, so I'm not your lawyer.
Oh, okay.
If you want to retain me to look into the situation and help you, first of all, I don't know anything about immigration issues, so I'm certainly not capable of handling that for you.
Yeah, I understand, but what was the advice from immigration attorney? Because by doing that, he's basically giving me to use something, giving me a place to stay, and then he accusing me. He wanted me also to say I trespassing the place where I stay, but he locked me out. I was there for like a year, like we have like maybe 8 months, like, and he locked me out and saying he'll charge me with trespassing, basically.
See, yeah, I don't believe he can do that, but that's a landlord-tenant dispute. You're basically a tenant, even though you may not have been paying rent, or if you were, but either way, you're a tenant, he's a landlord, and there are certain rules that apply. I don't handle landlord-tenant matters. You called me originally on the issue of possible criminal charges being taken out against you by this man for not returning the truck.
Yeah, but
now it looks like this has mushroomed into much more than that. I don't know anything about immigration, and I don't do any real estate or landlord-tenant law, so I can't help with that.
And the reason I'm trying to return it all the time, he refusing, and I asked him. They advised me to have a recording on the conversation, and I do a recording. I asked him to come to the shop 4 times in one conversation, and he is refusing to come to the shop. Is that will be good enough to have proof he's refusing to come to the shop and saying I'm not coming to the shop, you bring it. And I say, sir, the truck has expired tag, has no good inspection. I was warned by police not to drive it. And he say, I don't care. You just get a ticket.
Okay, well, it won't stop him from trying to take a charge out against you, but it certainly is a valid defense. And if he takes a charge out against you, you call me, and I'll talk about what my fee is to represent you on that charge, because you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I do. Yes, sir.
That one's fine. Okay.
That's what.
But the rest of the issues, I mean, I don't know what else I can do to help you other than just that one small part of the problem, that is the returning the truck issue. I can't get involved in anything related to your landlord-tenant issue. I won't get involved in that. I'm not your attorney for that.
Yes, sir, I understand. But now what he's trying to do is by locking me out, he's trying me to get me a charge with that, because by asking me to drive the truck to his house, so I'm refusing. Do I have to drive it to his house or just leave it alone?
Well, I've said several times, you can't drive that truck because it's illegal to drive that truck.
Yes.
So the answer is no, you cannot drive that truck. I suggested putting something in writing, keeping a copy, letting them know that the truck is available to pick up at whatever the address is, and that you're not permitted to drive it because it has invalid tags and no inspection. That's it.
Right.
That's all, in my opinion, you need to do. Now, will it stop him from taking out a charge against you? No, he can still take out a charge against you. Would you have a valid defense to that charge? Absolutely.
Okay. What does it
Okay.
mean if he do the charge? Because I've never been in trouble with the law or with anything before. What
Well,
gonna happen?
that means that the police will visit you with a warrant. I mean, it's serious.
It's
But I can't stop him from doing that. Neither can you.
so they can get me in trouble for that.
They can. They can. If he goes to a magistrate and swears out a warrant, he stands in front of a magistrate and says, "I swear he stole my truck." The magistrate can issue a ticket for the theft or unauthorized use of the truck, and they can serve that warrant on you. And then you have to defend it. Well, your defense is, I couldn't return the truck. I sent him a note, said, here it is. I'll make the keys available. I'll meet him there. I'll do anything he wants, but I won't drive the truck because that's illegal. I can't commit a crime to return his truck. It's not my fault that the tags have expired. It's his truck. See? So you have a very valid defense to any charge he takes out against you, okay?
How about he lying in a court? Because that's gonna be lie.
Yeah, but you send him a letter. You send him a letter. Take a picture of tags that are expired. Take a picture of the inspection that's expired, and now you've got evidence that you couldn't return it. You couldn't drive it.
Okay. There is all kind of things from the service we had for inspection. So I didn't took a picture, but there is a protocol from the inspection. And the another things was when he's trying to do that, the immigration attorney told me he trying to screw my situation by getting me in trouble. And he said
that could be. That could be, but I don't know anything about immigration, so I'm not the guy to talk to about that.
Yes, and that's what I wanted to tell you. He advised me to talk because you're a prosecutor attorney, right?
Criminal attorney, yes, criminal.
Yeah, but you're a former prosecutor.
I am a former prosecutor, yes,
Yeah,
I am.
that's I remember. That's mean you've been with like a magistrate?
Commonwealth attorney.
Commonwealth attorney. Because they told me to tell you about the section, the Virginia Code 18.2, Chapter 4, Article 6. Do you think you can open this one?
I don't know what you're saying. 18 point what?
It's 18.2. I can give you the number if you can just Google it. 18.259.
You mean 95?
59. 8.259.
18.2?
Yes, and then 59.
All right, this is the last time I'm going to have this conversation with you. Unless you come in and pay me money, I'm not going to spend any more time on your case. I apologize, but I can't. I have clients that depend on me to work for them, and they paid me. I can't.
Yeah, and I have
free work.
I have no problem because the another lawyer is helping me by that, and somebody's gonna help me because they want to screw my immigration status.
All right, 18.2. You're saying 59.
Yes.
18.259 is extortion of money or property.
Yes.
Extortion.
Yes, sir. He now threatening me that we're gonna destroy all my property inside my place if that was kind of he was doing that if I don't return the keys from the place I stay, and together with the keys of the truck, because basically he wanted to drive this truck to him, and I refused. So I basically didn't give the key, and I didn't give the key of the room because he's supposed to evict me. So is this is the article what he's doing, extortion of destroying the property?
Well, I didn't care if you gave him the keys. I would encourage you to give him the keys.
Yeah,
Who cares if he has them?
Yeah, but I'm not giving it to him. He's trying to extort me that will destroy all my property.
No, I'm talking about the keys to the truck.
The keys of the truck.
Keys to the truck.
And the office as well, both together.
Well, you're a tenant. You've told me that you've lived there or stayed there for quite a long time, a year or so. So that makes you a tenant.
Yes.
So in order to get to the bottom of that problem, you need to speak with someone who deals with landlord-tenant law. I don't. That's not my area.
Yeah, I already spoke with police, and the only way they say he can kick you with unlawful detainer. He didn't do that. He just won the keys. Yes, sir.
Right.
He just want the
Okay.
keys and if I'm not giving it, he extort me to destroy my property. Can I file this section from the criminal law against him?
You probably can, but you'd have to see a magistrate to do that. You can go in front of a magistrate. You don't need a lawyer to do this. You go in front of a magistrate, print this code section, 18259, and explain what threats he has made to you.
Because I'm not returning the keys.
Yeah, any person who threatens, hang on. And extorts money or other. I think it's very possible that a magistrate would issue a warrant for him.
Will issue a warrant?
He's saying that he's going to accuse you of a crime if you don't return the keys in the truck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's up to a magistrate. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Right,
but I can't help you with that. That's a magistrate. A magistrate has the ability to write a warrant for his arrest for extortion if that's what the facts are.
Right. Do you feel, because you say you're being prosecutor attorney, do you think that's the facts are like exactly like this? Because he extorting me of accusing me of crime and destroying property.
Hang on. Well, is he extorting money from you? He's not demanding that you give him money. The property that he's demanding is his anyway.
No, I mean the property inside, like my stuff, furniture, my belonging, and everything. And then.
Well, I don't know what a magistrate would do.
And then accusing.
That's a good.
I'm sorry. And then accusing me of crime. That's the second section in this law. The second, accusing you of.
Right. Well, all you can do is you can go see a magistrate and you can explain the facts, and then it's up to the magistrate to determine if there's sufficient evidence to issue a warrant for his arrest. Will he do it? I don't know. I mean, you talk to one magistrate, he may say yes. You talk to another, he may say no. I mean, it's like a judge. I go to trial all the time. I never know what a judge is going to do. What do I think a judge is going to do? I mean, it depends on the judge, just like this case. This isn't necessarily extortion, though. I'm not sure what he's extorting from you. Is he demanding is he demanding property from you that belongs to you?
Yeah, basically my property. He saying he will destroy it if destroy my property. And the second things in this code, it's accusing me of crime. That's the one, because it say either money, crime, accusing you of crime, or property, right? That's the sections in this code, right?
Yes.
So I mean for the one with the crime, basically, because he is accusing me of committing a crime. Does it require to have?
So he's accused you of a crime, and let's see.
Stealing the truck, and then he even saying.
Yeah, but then he's accused you of a crime, and he also has to extort money, property, or some other benefit from you. In other words, there's two things he has to do: accuse you of a crime, and then extort money. Basically, it's like this: I'm going to tell everybody that you are a thief unless you pay me $1,000. That's extortion. That's what the statute's all about. Now, do your facts fit that? Not really. Is it close? Yeah, it's close.
It's close?
Yeah, but I can't tell you what a magistrate's going to do, and I can't really spend any more time with you right now. I've got clients I got to deal with.
You understand how...
So the next step is go to a magistrate, lay out the facts, and see if a magistrate will issue a warrant for him. Have you sent the man the keys to the truck?
I'm sorry?
Have you sent him the keys back to the truck?
No. I was advised to leave the keys where is the truck at the shop, and dropped it inside. But
Perfect. Okay, that's good. So he has access to the keys. That's what I care about.
I'm not sure because he never wanted to ask where is the shop. I asking him where is the shop, and I guess I have to send him a certified letter. That's why I can be sure. I didn't know about that, but I was advised I send a certified letter.
Well, you have to make sure he knows where the keys are. I mean, how's he going to get the truck without the keys?
Yeah, and also there was somebody else offer me to drive the truck instead of me, because if he's mad on me, that's why he want me to get me in trouble. But if somebody else drive the truck to his house, that can be the easiest way we can do that?
Yeah, if that's somebody who wants to take a chance getting stopped, sure, that's up to him.
And then because somebody offered that, but I don't want anyone to get in trouble if he report the truck stolen. Can somebody want get in trouble?
Well, they certainly don't have permission to use the truck, so they could get in trouble for that. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's complicated. All right, that's it. That's all you get today. I've got clients sitting here waiting for me.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
All
right, thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Steve. Thank you so much.